Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts, and welcome back to Minted. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel, the humble 5-cent coin that might just be hiding some hidden value in your pocket change. From its historical background to its rarity, intriguing errors, and recent auction results, this coin holds secrets that even seasoned collectors might not know. Now, you may be asking yourself, can a 1983 nickel really be worth more than 5 cents? The short answer is yes, and in some cases, a lot more. Stick around as we explore the history of the Jefferson Nickel, what makes the 1983 version unique, and how you might stumble upon a fortune in your loose change. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to identify a valuable 1983 Jefferson Nickel and understand what makes certain examples so coveted by collectors. So, grab your coins, and let's get started. Historical background of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel. To appreciate the significance of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel, we need to take a trip back in time to understand its origins. The Jefferson Nickel first debuted in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The U.S. Mint chose a design by sculptor Felix Schlag, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse. This design became an enduring classic and remained largely unchanged for decades. By the 1980s, the Jefferson nickel was a staple in American currency, serving as the backbone of small change in an economy transitioning into the modern era. The 1983 issue came at a time when the U.S. Mint was operating at full capacity to meet the country's demand for coins, producing billions of nickels each year. However, the economic challenges of the early 1980s, marked by inflation and recessions, had significant implications for coin production. Unlike other denominations, there were no special collector sets or mint sets produced in 1983 due to budgetary constraints. As a result, high-quality examples of the 1983 nickel are surprisingly hard to find, making it a fascinating year for collectors. Another interesting aspect is that the coin's composition, *** 75% copper and 25% nickel ***, remained unchanged, even as rising metal prices in the 1980s forced the U.S. Mint to reconsider its materials for other denominations. Despite being mass-produced, the 1983 nickel holds a special place in numismatics due to its scarcity in premium conditions and the potential for rare mint errors. Design and features of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel. Let's take a closer look at the design and features of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel. Even though it looks similar to other years, paying attention to the details can help you spot valuable variations. On the obverse, you'll see a profile of Thomas Jefferson, facing left. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust" on the left side and "Liberty" on the right, followed by the year 1983. Schlag's depiction of Jefferson is both dignified and timeless, capturing the essence of one of America's founding fathers. The reverse features an image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home. Above the building, you'll see the words "E pluribus unum," which translates to "out of many, one." Below Monticello are the inscriptions "United States of America" and *5 cents. A key detail to note is the mintmark, which appears to the right of Monticello on the reverse. For 1983 nickels, the mintmark can either be P for the Philadelphia Mint, D for the Denver Mint, or no mintmark at all if it's from the Philadelphia Mint before 1980. The mintmark plays a crucial role in determining the coin's value and rarity. Rarity, condition, and value of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel. When it comes to determining the value of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel, condition is everything. While millions of these coins were minted, most of them entered circulation and suffered wear and tear. Finding a 1983 nickel in pristine, uncirculated condition is a challenge, and this is where the real value lies. Coin grading *** coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For a 1983 Jefferson Nickel, examples in MS 65 or higher are highly sought after by collectors. Coins in these grades often have sharp details, no visible wear, and a beautiful luster, Why 1983 is unique. One of the main reasons why the 1983 Jefferson Nickel is considered rare is because the US Mint did not produce mint sets or special collector sets that year. This means that the only way to find high-grade examples is to locate coins that were somehow preserved in circulation. As a result, even uncirculated 1983 nickels in MS60 grades can fetch a premium. Mint errors and varieties. Another factor that can significantly increase the value of a 1983 nickel is the presence of mint errors. Here are some of the most notable ones to look out for. 1. Double die errors. These occur when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly, resulting in doubled features on the design. A 1983 nickel with a double die error could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. 2. Off-center strikes. If the coin was not properly aligned during minting, the design will appear off-center. These unique coins are highly collectible and can sell for significant premiums. 3. Die cracks and cuts. Imperfections in the die can cause cracks or raised areas on the coin's surface, making each error coin a one-of-a-kind piece. 4. No mintmark errors. While the lack of a mintmark was standard for certain years in Philadelphia, any unexpected absence of a mintmark can indicate a valuable minting mistake. Recent auction results and market trends. Now, let's talk about the auction prices and current market trends for the 1983 Jefferson Nickel. While most of these coins in circulated condition are still worth their face value, high-grade examples and error coins have been making headlines at major auctions. For instance, a 1983 P nickel graded MS66 sold for over $5,000 at a recent auction, thanks to its exceptional condition and rarity. Similarly, a 1983 D nickel with a prominent double die error fetched nearly $6,500, making it one of the most valuable nickels of the era. Even coins with more common errors, such as off-center strikes or die cracks, can sell for hundreds of dollars, depending on their uniqueness and condition. The market for Jefferson nickels has been growing steadily, with collectors showing increasing interest in finding rare varieties from the 1980s. If you're lucky enough to find a high-quality 1983 nickel in your change, it's worth having it graded by a professional coin grading service to determine its value accurately. Coins in MS65 or higher can command significant premiums, especially if they have eye-catching luster or error features. Are there still valuable 1983 nickels in circulation? So, can you still find valuable 1983 nickels in circulation? The answer is yes. While rare, high-grade examples or error coins can still be hiding in plain sight. The key is to look closely at your pocket change and keep an eye out for unique features, sharp details, and signs of mint errors. The thrill of the hunt is part of what makes coin collecting so exciting. Who knows? The next valuable 1983 nickel might be sitting in your pocket or that old jar of coins you've been saving for years. Conclusion: that's all for today's deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1983 Jefferson Nickel. From its historical background and unique features to its rarity and surprising auction prices, this humble coin proves that sometimes, great value can come in small packages. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Minted Moment, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos. And let us know in the comments, have you ever